Don't ever fall again with this twin flame lies that you have to come back to your twin flame. You have to endure and suffer and heal yourself, even heal yourself, and to come back and reunite with your twin flame. Hello, welcome to my channel Infinite Sky. So today I'm continuing to talk about twin flame topic. If you haven't watched my previous video where I talk about my personal experience with my twin flame, you can click on this link here or in the description box below. So today I'm going to explain the trap of a twin flame concept, which is very popularized on internet and on YouTube, so you won't repeat my mistakes. Also, in this video I will explain why it is so difficult to maintain a healthy romantic relationship with your twin flame. And finally, I will channel my spirit guides and ask some questions about twin flames. So let's begin. What was holding me back for letting this person go is that YouTube is full of people who are encouraging twin flames to stay together and to wait for divine masculines. Usually the divine masculines are the ones who needs more healing. So those spiritual healers on YouTube usually encourages people to stay in that twin flame connection and to wait for the person to heal. Of course, they also encouraging to heal themselves, to heal, like usually divine feminines who feel the need to heal, and maybe those videos help to heal yourself, but at the same time they are encouraging to have hope that your divine masculine will come back. And I was hooked for a very long time to wait for my person, for my twin flame to heal, because I thought that he just needs more time than me. He just needs more time to heal. And what I understood, that we're not supposed to be together in this lifetime. We're not supposed to be together. We have different partners. We have different soul contracts waiting for us. So it's not a divine plan to be together, because it will be not a healthy relationship. So I want to make sure that you get my point. Don't ever stay in a twin flame connection unless you feel that it is your purpose, it is your destiny. Because usually people are encouraging, oh, this is your twin flame. If you're a twin flame, will be only happy times together. You will have beautiful, sexy relationship full of passion and full of excitement. That is not the case. You could have passionate relationships, sexually compatible relationships with your soulmate, and even better than the twin flames. It is completely nonsense to say that you only have the most amazing sex within twin flame couples. No, it is not true. Even though twin flames could be very sexually compatible and could be very good sexually, but you could manifest someone even better than your twin flame. That's for sure. I know in my heart, you could manifest anything you want in this lifetime. And if it happens that it is your twin flame, okay, but usually it is not. I'm not sure how many percent twin flames have to get back together, but I'm sure that is less than 50%. I will ask my spirit guides later. I will channel this answer from them, but I want to make sure, I want to help you and I want to encourage you not to hold on. If you know that your person is your twin flame, and if you know that this person hurt you, please let him or her go. Please let them go. Don't ever hold back, because the reason why I hold back for such a long time, I thought I knew he is my twin flame and he will come back to me healed and complete. He will come back completely new person, and we will have amazing family, and we will have amazing love story in the end. But that never happened. There's an examples, of course, that both twin flame divine masculine, divine feminine, decide to heal themselves and decide to come back together. Of course, there are many examples of that. I think that it's a small percentage of twin flame couples who get back together, because it is extremely difficult to have healthy relationship in a twin flame. I want to make this point very strong. It is very difficult to maintain healthy relationship within twin flame couple. If you met your twin flame, know that it will be extremely difficult for both of you to have a healthy relationship. Okay, why? Why we cannot have a healthy relationship? Because first of all, there is a mirror effect. So imagine that this person that you live in always triggers your shadow self. No matter what you do, you always get triggered. You can't hide from your shadow self. Of course, your twin flame also mirrors the positive side of you, but it's both negative and positive. So what happens is that when you trigger his or her shadow self, they trigger your shadow self, and things get very complicated and entangled, because you cannot really discern which part of you is theirs and which part of this shadow and this toxic shit is theirs and which part is them, because you are very similar. Vibrationally speaking and spiritually speaking, you are very similar. Okay, so that's why it gets very complicated, and you can easily get codependent on each other because you had such a strong pull. Another thing why it is very hard to maintain a healthy relationship within twin flame couple is that of the consciousness difference. So one person usually has higher consciousness than the other, because that's just life. Because as souls, we incarnate on this earth and we choose to experience some things, but we don't go at the same pace. Some people learn lessons much easier than the other person. So as twin flames, usually you have a lot of times, a lot of incarnations together, but you don't learn lessons at the same pace. So what actually happens is that one person is more spiritually developed than the other. That's why you cannot maintain a healthy relationship, because that one person who is not as spiritually developed as you will be much more triggered than the other person, and he maybe this person even not could heal themselves. Maybe this person even doesn't have a capacity to heal in this lifetime. So you always have to measure and think logically when you get into the twin flame relationship. Of course, you cannot choose if you get into one or not, but you always have to think rationally and logically if this person, your twin flame, is the same consciousness level as you. And if the answer is yes, then okay, there's a chance for you to heal each other and there's a chance to have a connection. The third point I wanted to say is that you have to be almost enlightened to be and to maintain a twin flame relationship because of the mirror effect. You have to be almost free of your shadow self in order to maintain, because that shadow things left in your consciousness will always be triggered by your twin flame. That's why it is so hard to maintain twin flame relationship. Now let's go to the second part of this video, and I'm gonna ask my spirit guides some questions. So first question that I'm going to ask is, how many couples are meant to be together as twin flames on the earth plane at this current timeline on earth? How many couples, percentage maybe? Give me a percentage. How many couples supposed to be together and reunite with together in this lifetime? Okay, so around 50%. But 50% are not meant to be together, 50% meant to be together. But out of this 50%, there is a percentage of couples that will reunite maybe 10 or 20 years later in life. So they have to let go of their twin flame completely, and then destiny will have strange ways. They could have a healthy relationship after maybe 10 or 20 years, after a long time. Have in mind that you have a very big chance to not get reunited with your twin flame. If you do, you have to release your twin flame right now and not wait till the end. Not wait and not put your life on hold. I was doing this for such a long time. I was putting my life on hold. I didn't do anything with my career. I didn't achieve my goals. I just didn't do anything because I was waiting for this person. And I'm tired of waiting. I was tired. So please don't do my mistake. Okay, I'm just going to channel randomly and ask what spirit wants me to tell you about the twin flame that you have to know. Okay, so two things they wanted me to channel. First thing, that you have total control of your life. If you want to manifest healthy relationship, please pray for this. Please get aligned. Please heal yourself, and then you're going to be able to manifest healthy relationship. Because the only thing that will help to manifest a healthy relationship is healthy relationship with yourself. And in order to get there, you have to heal your wounds, let go of your emotions, feel those emotions, let go of any pain. You have to look deep into yourself. You have to look deep into yourself and see your shadow self. That's the only thing you can manifest healthy relationship, is by releasing your past traumas, by releasing and healing your wounds. Okay, so it doesn't matter what form of relationship you have. The answer is meditation, psychotherapy, self-reflection. All of those things will help you. Okay, another thing is don't ever feel guilty for what happened within your twin flame journey, because the majority of twin flame couples have a soul contract. I had a soul contract with my person. I knew that I have to learn something. I knew that it was significant connection for the first time that I heard his voice. I knew that it will be significant connection. The majority of twin flame couples have a soul contract. Sometimes you cannot get out of toxic situations because your consciousness is not ready. You are not ready. You want to stay in a toxic relationship. And you don't have to judge yourself for this. If you want to stay in a toxic situation, you know that it is not healthy, but you don't have maybe spiritual strength to leave this person. Know that this is not your fault. Don't ever judge yourself. Please stay as long as you have to stay, as long as your heart feels the need to stay. Because in my experience, I have many people say, please leave this person. I have one psychotherapist, it was a long time ago, I went to this psychotherapist and she said to me, oh, okay, you're in a toxic situation. You are going to leave this person, but you don't know still because you have very low self-esteem and you are staying in this toxic situation, but you will understand in time that you will leave. And I felt so triggered by this psychotherapist. I immediately left her and I didn't come back to her afterwards because I felt so triggered. But she was telling me the truth. She told me that I have very low self-esteem. That was the case. But I couldn't make a leap of consciousness. I couldn't make a leap of consciousness and just suddenly understand, oh, I'm worthy more than this. I'm worthy more than this. I have to leave him. No, I couldn't do this. I have to go step by step. I have to do hard working job in my shadow self day by day. Have to dig deeper to be where I am right now in order to let him go completely. So there's always divine timing for everything, and if you cannot let go of him or her, please don't push yourself and don't force. Because if I would leave this person earlier and if I would listen to her advice, I wouldn't be happy. I would regret my decision. Okay, let's ask Spirit, why so many twin flame couples are suffering? Oh my god. Why are so many twin flame couples are suffering this connection? Okay, so first things first, as I said, there is a huge mirror effect. There is an unconditional love aspect that you feel towards this person. And another thing is that, like I said before, this growth, the spiritual growth happens very slowly, actually. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to put a lot of effort to grow spiritually. And not everybody wants to put that effort. That's why they are suffering. The reason why they're suffering is not that they are not able to do a shadow work, or they don't want to invest and consciously cannot choose to grow spiritually. Also, my spirit guides are telling right now, at this current moment in time, there are many couples in twin flames. There is probably they say it never has been time that so many couples, twin flame couples, chose to incarnate on this planet Earth at this current moment in time, because a lot of souls wanted to experience what it is like to feel unconditional love, what it is like to transform their life, what it is like to feel those contrasts that usually twin flame couples are full of contrast. There is an ups and a downs, and those ups feels like heaven, and there's downs like there's so much shit there. So a lot of twin flame couples decided to choose this experience for them in order for them to grow at this current moment in time. And also because Earth is ascending to the higher dimension, to the fifth dimension, and a lot of souls decided that it will be the last incarnation for them on this planet Earth to end the cycle of incarnation and to heal and release as much karma as possible. Okay, so I think this video is getting too long, so I will stop here. Hopefully you find my video helpful, and see you next time. Bye.